as you know, there's always that saying, there's always your first. Now, this is my first Celtic review. This is my first Celtic kit. Well, technically, this is a rebuy because I really wanted this kit back. I had it a long time ago as a kid. I'm not sure if it was real or fake, but I'd bought a version of this maybe when I was at 16. It got torn apart at training sessions, and I found this on eBay, and it came in this weird way. So I'm not a huge fan of this one that I have, and I do look forward to buying a future one. And I'm really excited because the new Celtic kits this year have got 3 amazing kits. I've got the home one right here thanks to Ultra Football. So I definitely am really excited to speak about this one today. Now, being a first Celtic review, I want to give you a little bit of history like I have in the past for other kits. But this is the first of Adidas's designs for the club. They've got a 5-year contract. Of course, I definitely see that being extended. They've taken over New Balance that I know a lot of people have said have done a bad job. But again, when it comes to a hooped design for Celtic, there's been a lot of bad ones. And I think this one is really simple and nice. Again, there isn't much you can do with a Celtic kit because again, I think the only thing that's terrible about this kit is that bedding agency on the front of the shirt. It is ugly, but of course, you know my thoughts on bedding agency. Now, did you know that Umbro was with Celtic from 1960 to about 2005? That does seem like a long time, but of course, then Nike took over between 05 and 15, which I think is probably my favorite Celtic kits of time. Of course, there are those amazing Umbro kits that a lot of people collect. I think when Nike was there, we did see some sort of different variations, but then Adidas has taken over New Balance, which New Balance had from 2015 to 2020. Now, Celtic have been around for a while, since 1888, but it wasn't until 1903 that they had the hoop design. Of course, if you are a Celtic fan and you want to correct me, please let me know because this is the information that I found online. But as a club, I think Celtic only have one sort of major competition in the league that is really relaxed compared to many other leagues in the world. Rangers, that is, of course. And of course, you choose whichever side you want to bleed, blue or green. I think growing up, when I wanted to choose a team in the Scottish League, a lot of Aussies have played for both the teams, but I think one thing that really connected me to Celtic was the sort of connection to Mark Viduka. Now, knowing Mark Viduka in a sense of Australian footballer, I really loved watching him play in the hoop design. And of course, right now we've got Tom Rogic, so really good to sort of see the hoop design on another Aussie for, you know, the years and the generations that are watching the team as we know it. Now, when it comes to sponsorships on a shirt, as I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of betting agencies, but I think the best sponsor on a Celtic shirt over time has been the CR Smith. And of course, another fun fact is that in '92, the club had missed out on securing a front of shirt sponsor. So they played the entire season without a front of shirt sponsor. Now, a lot of Celtic fans loved that year because they got to wear a kit without any branding on the front, which, you know, in many ways does seem like a dream come true for some fans. Now, as I mentioned, this is the first design for Adidas, so I do see them pushing the boundaries in the next couple of years. Like Nike with Liverpool, you have to play it safe, but also throw in a few little, you know, design elements here and there. So I think when it comes to the Adidas design for Celtic kits this year, they've put more effort into the second and third kits. But I think as a home kit, this plays safe to the sort of historical elements of Celtic as a kit and a club. I do love the yellow trimming around the neckline and the sleeves. Again, when it comes to this kit, it is really nice. I'm not sure about the fit because it is pretty, you know, just out there, and I would have loved to have seen a bit more elastic design on the side just to give that bit more snug approach for the kit. Now, another thing I'm not a huge fan about it is the relaxed sort of elastic neckline. It is pretty wide. I would have loved to have seen a bit more thicker like other designs for the Adidas templates. Again, I'm not sure about you, but if they had a V-neck to this one, it would have given that a bit more throwback to their past. But again, Adidas doesn't do much to push the boundaries here. They've kept it safe. And again, when I think about a kit for Celtic, there isn't much you can do to one. So if I have to review this, unfortunately, I will give it a 2.5 out of 5 for sort of lack of imagination. But if you are a Celtic fan and you want your first sort of Adidas sort of sponsored kit for the club, then this is definitely the one for you to get. Now, today's kit was given to me by Ultra Football, so if you are after this kit or any other kit out there, definitely check them out in the description below. But of course, this is the simple 2020-21 kit for Celtic Football Club with Adidas. Well, there you have it. What are your thoughts on the Celtic kit for this season? Home, away, or third? I think when it comes to Adidas, they are playing it safe, as I said before, so I really want them to push the boundaries as of next season. It is a long time away. Who knows how 2020-21 season will be affected by COVID, but I look forward to seeing them play in the Champions League, Europa League, or wherever they end up. But I'm really excited to see what they will create. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to leave a like, a comment below, and I shall see you in the future. Thank you so much. Stay safe and goodbye.